Okay, everybody, here is one of your workouts for at-home practice. We're going to do a little bit of interval training today, and this time interval is called Tabata, and it's basically 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And we're going to use 5 different exercises to do it, and you go 8 rounds each one. Okay, so I know that sounds a little complicated, but it's really not. So pretty much the first exercise we're going to do is called an overhead squat. So the main thing is that the bar, or whatever you have, you see I got a broom just to show you, it doesn't matter. The main thing is I keep my arms up and my elbows locked out. I know my elbows might lock out more than yours, but pretty much just try to squeeze your shoulders up by your ears and get it up as tall as you can. And you want to center the weight in your heels. So as you dip down, you want to get your heels shoulder width, and you dip down and try to get your butt lower than your knees, and then squeeze it up. And when you go for time, you're just going for 20 seconds, you're just down and up, down and up. Make sure at the top you open your hips all the way instead of just halfway, all the way up. Okay, so that's 20 seconds, you're going to go like that, and then you'll hear your little buzzer and you get 10 seconds of rest. You just wait. When you hear it again, you go again. You're going to do that for 8 rounds. It's a total of 4 minutes. So from there, from squats, we go to push-ups. So after you go through that round, you're going to get 8 rounds, you get another 10 seconds to set up for your push-ups. And your push-ups, pretty much, here's the way we'd like you to do. Elbows to the side, something touches the ground. It might turn into just bending as deep as your elbows. It might go to the knees. At the very end, it might look just like this, and that's okay. If your arms get really tired, you can always do it on the wall. Just make sure your back is nice and straight versus sagging like so. So after that, we are going to sit-ups. So you do, again, 8 rounds of that, of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and then after those 8 rounds, you go to the next one, is basically sit-ups. So our sit-ups, we want our feet together, our knees wide, and we're going to, let me just get that out of the way, our knees wide, and when you go all the way down, you can use your arms to swing and get your shoulders to pass your hips, and that's the main thing. So for 20 seconds, you're just going as fast as you can, get as many as you can in that 20 seconds, and then of course 10 seconds of rest. So from there, let me look at my cheat sheet, sit-ups, then we're going to go to boat. So boat is basically holding your feet up off the ground. You can have them bent, and then your arms straight out. If you can extend the feet just like so. If you want, you can even have the arms up, but just like this is fine, just like this is fine. And if it's really getting you, just like this is fine. Just for those 20 seconds, try not to let your feet touch the ground. But if you can push it to something up like that, let's do it. Okay? And after that, you've got plank. So you do 8 rounds of boat, and then there's 8 rounds of plank. Okay? And the plank, you got 2 options, or few options. So either a tall plank or a forearm plank. And you pretty much choose, or alternate between the two, do 4 and 4. And then if your back starts to go, just keep it on the knees. You can easily do this too, but when you're going, you kind of want to squeeze your armpits down to activate your lats and get everything rooted into the back. And really, you want to keep as much stuff tense as you can on the front and the back side of the body. Squeeze your butt together, and that's how it goes. So it's literally 4 minutes in each exercise, and you're working for 20 seconds, and then there's 10 seconds of rest. There's no breaks in between each exercise.